My BI is software for creation of BI projects on the desktop and the web platform. Here we have a project created on the desktop platform, where we build some indicators. As graphs indicators, pie graphs indicators, numerical indicators, tables indicators, we call grids. As cards and filters that we can use to manipulate the results. Besides the gauges and bend filters, in this case we can choose a certain period prescribed for analyzing the information. As you drag the bend filter, the system loading the items. By clicking on any card to expand this item, and we can also choose another unit to analyze the data that are being presented. For example, observing the quantity and the values of each product that is being presented. We have the drill down feature, where each time we click a chart, your data is expanded. To return to the previous level, use the drill up on graphic. All items that manipulate the desktop version, synchronize with the web version. Accessing the web version have the same screen and can do the same analysis we did on the desktop version. For example, by clicking on the graph it will expand the information. And so on for the remainder of the other components. Our map component allows analysis. For example, we could do an analysis of how many people are out of a certain region, state, city, and where they are heading. If we can select more than one area, clicking the control ensured. Also you can zoom in on the map, to get a better view. We have one component for data creation in the cross-table format, Online BI and BI Cube. In BI Online we can manipulate the data, setting up a scenario and entering various fields, making filters, and rankings. For example, to analyze who are the top 3 sellers can make a rank vendor, and we have the top 3 sellers with more sales. We can also see this analysis on a graph, using the option See on Chart. The graph is presented, we can export or just save and change the chart type. We can also use the percentage of option, for example a percentage of the column to see the percentage of each item is shown the percentage. We have other percentage as well. Changing the type of visualization to tree view, we have a tree view format. You can make a trend analysis to see how will the sales the following month by clicking the option Trend Analysis. Clicking Trend Analysis displays the screen where you can watch sellers who are moving up the trend and sellers who are down. We can also arrange for angle to see the worst and best case, it is the seller K. We BI Cube, similar to BI Online, however, it generates a file cube type, which is updated from time to time, as we configure. Drag the fields to generate the analysis. We removed the scenarios and create scenarios to several analyses. To update the data, click on the button Update Cube. Let's now see the creation mode of a dashboard, seller. The creation was simple and quick. Let's use some features in the graphic. We also show the percentage of sales by salesperson, by clicking the options Calculations. We change this graph for line and let's plot the second axis. Now we have a value graph and percentage. We drag the product field to do down the graphical drill, so it is possible to analyze the products sold by each seller. Let's change to be only shown the top 10 largest products, to have a better graph display. In the case, when you click on something we have top 10 products and the amount of other items. After the creation of the dashboard panel, click Save. We will now synchronize the web, so that we in the option Publish Web Synchronize with our web installation that is already pre-configured on our server or desktop computer. The indicators are published. Let's see how the result directly on the web. Let's press the F5 button to refresh the screen and wait for the result. Watching the screen we see that the indicator that we click the desktop was posted on the web, with the same options we have in the desktop version. To learn more about our MyBI and components, visit our mybian.com site or send us an email. We will be happy to meet. Thank you.